So I named it Project Wingman because when I was in the Air Force, I was a general executive officer, and we had the same kind of program, peer to peer, but it was called Combat Wingman, and we didn't want to use that word. So
Right. Yeah.
it came to be Project Wingman, and that's how it started because we wanted to communicate to the pilot group that where everyone's a wingman. If wingman is a term where if someone's having airplane's having a problem, the wingman comes alongside and helps you navigate home safely. And that was what we wanted peer to peer to be. If someone's having a problem, call the hotline, and then we'll walk you through this whole process, come alongside you empathetically, compassionately, and reduce your fear and stigma, and get you safely back to home plate, so to speak. Yeah.
So would you say that the program then that you pioneered at our airline, was that like the first in the industry, or was it among the first?
I think, again, I think it probably was pioneering. Delta, I believe, Alpha has a program called Pan, but that little was known about that until German Wings, and neither was Project Wingman up there. So I think uh, we came along at the right time. And we developed this program from scratch. Three of us, I handpicked about 3 or 4 people, and developed a syllabus, a training curriculum, and eventually we morphed into over 40 pilot peer support volunteers at our airline.
Yeah. Yeah. The important part about these things is you talked about the stigma side of it, which keeps people away from it. But the other part is some of the times these programs are very well hidden. They're there, they exist, but they're not advertised properly. They're not made available. I know this in particular. I've got about 20 of those magnets that you talked about on my refrigerator at home. Every time I went to training, I got handed a magnet and another one. Right. Here's the 800 number. Give Charlie a call. You know, these people are they want to talk to you. And it was important to bring those magnets home and put them on the fridge because it's not always the pilot that reaches out. Sometimes it's a family member. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yes, that's a great point. We created the magnets for that reason. In human factors, we were handing them out as they watched the videos. We had a 5-minute video each year, and found out that over 25,000 magnets were distributed within 5 years. And surprisingly, we started hearing from spouses and children calling on the magnet. I remember one phone call, a wife called us late at night, and her husband was on an international trip. And we finally said, well, how did you get the number? She goes, well, my husband briefed us. If we ever have a problem, he's on the road, here's the number to call. Just go to the magnet, and they will help you. They know where to put you, place you, and where to get the help you need. And so she called. That was always